April 19th, 2024. This is my garden. Those are my palms. They're doing well. They're well pruned. My jasmine barrier here is doing nice. This is the umbrella tree behind it. All nice little interconnected multi-story ecosystem there. And the French penny here. Coming back around to the stump that everything's kind of growing out of with the air plants and the orchid growing out the top. That's all looking really nice. Unfortunately, we've got a sickly dragon fruit here. I'm planning on getting some dragon fruits going to climb up this thing here. Got the other French penny here doing well. This is my little showcase veggie garden. We've got companion plantings of marigolds and basil, Australian English, with a variety of tomatoes here. Some of them aren't doing so well. Some of them are doing better than others. It appears that this guy here has gotten a little dry. I'm going to shoot this with water when I'm done with this. And hopefully we've got the cucumbers doing really good, climbing up that trellis. And we've got multiple different varieties of tomatoes that hopefully somebody takes off and climbs up that trellis and gets all over the steps. We've got the self-seed crew back here. These come back every year. These should be some cherry tomatoes that climb up here and get all goodness all over my steps. This is next season's raised bed that's being mulched down right now with grass clippings and prunings from the garden. And now we'll go around back. You can see right straight in front of us here is the mango. I'm gonna try and get that pruned real nice sometime this season here. We've got the neighbor's bananas doing well, coming over on the property line. I'm letting this sort of lilies and mother-in-law's tongues kind of go here as I mow. I try and mow around them. Over here we've got a jade from somebody who gave a bunch of starts to me, and right here's the finger lime that I have pruned back and fertilized and give some love. Hopefully he comes back and gives fruit in a little while. He was doing kind of rough before. We've got back here on the fence line some aloe and this climbing jasmine here who's a real survivor. I've been giving him love when I can. I'm gonna run the hose after all this. You can see down here the clover's doing very nice. Everywhere I can, I've been trying to get clover going instead of grass because it's just nicer in my opinion. And this is the back fruit tree garden here with the ebony planted and doing well. And this is a gum tree I'm gonna let take off for a little while and cut it down when it gets big enough to, I don't know, make lumber out of it or something. And we've got this this nice little bush here. He's doing good. The neighbor's pumpkin is coming over the fence here, and we're trying to get us some pumpkins this season. We'll see how that goes. There's one right here who's going. They seem to be not wanting to grow all the way. They'll get, you know, maybe baseball sized and fall off or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Right here in front of us here is the mulberry, doing amazing. We should get good fruit off that in September. And the carambola, again, doing amazing. We've got a whole bunch of flowers going here. We should have some carambolas popping on this thing here in a month or two. This citrus here is sick and needs help. I need to prune him back and let him come back healthy and spray him for bugs and stuff. He seems to be diseased somehow. I don't know. I'm probably going to give up on this eventually. my plan is to get these pineapples going. Once they get going, they're in clear pots so they don't get too hot, and I can also monitor the root development. Hopefully they can kind of occupy this garden bed here when the pumpkins are done. And ooh, wow, look at that flowering right there. Boy, we'll have some carambolas coming here pretty soon. But yeah, this hopefully I can redo and have some pineapples going here. It's kind of my plan for that. And then up here under the steps, I've recently power washed these steps. I'm gonna get to running the sander and get to painting this guy here with the lemongrass and the morning glory, just kind of stuff surviving under these steps. I don't really know eventually what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna change around what that looks like someday. But there it is. That's the garden. That's where we're at right now.